Hey guys, Jake here, and welcome to another episode of Bajcetics Boys. So, we are running out of time to get Pike Shao done in Centurion Sharpshooter. As of recording this video, we only have 3 days, but over these next 2 videos, we're going to be making a lot of progress on that card. Also, within this video, we have a hero pack, and we also have some pretty decent pack luck. Not incredible, so we're not going to talk about it too much. And we're also probably going to be using, I would say, my favourite player so far, maybe. But you guys are going to have to wait to see who that is and how good they are from the gameplay. So right now we are on 2x speed squad battles rewards. So to be fair, all of this content from the next 2 videos is all Sunday and Sunday and today content. But it's split into 2 videos because we've done so much, opened so many packs and stuff like that. I'm actually not sure if I can get a fully fleshed video out of the content we've got from the second half of yesterday and today. Because today I've mainly been playing squad battles to get this evolution, or try to get as much of the evolution done as possible. And then we've also got to play squad battles tomorrow and Wednesday to try and get this Pike Shao done before he expires on Thursday. So, and obviously Thursday I'm not here, so I won't be able to have a chance to do him Thursday. But progress is actually looking good. I'll just tell you guys now, today in total we've played 15 games. So, and now that means there's only a certain amount left to do, and we'll talk about that in the next video. But yeah, we're now on 2x speed again for these packs. We have it looks like a small red gold players pack, I think. Yeah, small red gold players pack. We're going to end up getting Ruben Neves from Al Hilal, linking to the player we're going to be getting today. And then in the next pack we get Romagnoli, is that? Yeah, Romagnoli. So it's not the worst, it's just decent fodder. We can chuck them into a low rated SBC and we can move on with our lives. So into the next pack we go, and we get actually Martin Odegaard. So you know what, could have been worse. Who else are we going to get in the pack? Meret. And then we submit the second squad. Well, actually no, because it's only one squad now. We submit the squad for the max. No, actually for just the base hero upgrade. So here we go, 85 rated squad, just fodder cards, and you know, no one too important in one of my informs. Let's see who we're gonna get. We are gonna get a Spanish striker. That's gonna be Fernando Morientes, but that might not seem like a W. He actually played for Liverpool for a season. He played 60 games for Liverpool, scored 12 goals, and yeah, played the season for us. So he is eligible for the Liverpool past and present, which now means we have a full Liverpool past and present team once we spend a bit of dosh on it. So we need to buy like Count and Thiago, and I think that's about it. So, you know what? It's not too bad. We don't mind it. And then we also decide to go and spend 30k liquid coins on a booster pack, and we end up getting Luis Alberto. Don't panic yourselves too much. We get Luis Alberto. From the last coin pack we did, we got like 287s. So yeah, but we also get 1000 XP, and also it's not too much of a detriment. We also have an 84x3 there, so let's see what we can get from that. We're also very close now to level 15, so we're not doing too bad in the season. We're making decent progress. Let's see what we can get from our 84x3. It is going to be a German centre mid from Real Madrid. Is it going to be a double walkout? No, it is not, so it's going to be Toni Kroos. He is going to be the only good player from this pack, but because it's a walkout, we don't mind showing you. And, yeah. Oh, wait. We go and pack FC Pro Live Marlon. Now, the thing about this Marlon is that he is fast, he's got really nice shooting, and he has Trickster playstyle, which is a very, very fun playstyle. So I was very keen to use this card, and that's going to be what we're doing today. We're going to be trying out this card, this Marlon card. But other than that, we have also gone ahead and completed FC Live Pro Completionist, and we've gone and unlocked a 78x2. Not sure why we're showing just a random 78x2, but from the running theme of this video, we're showing only walkouts really, so go figure. Let's go see what we get. So, 78x2, we're going to get a English striker. That is going to be Harry Kane, 90 rated. We get a 90 rated card from a 78x2. That, boys, is what I like to call good fodder. That is beautiful. And then we also open up our preview pack. It is going to be a Cameroon goalkeeper from Manchester United. So it's actually be Andre Onana, which means we can actually make 500 coin profit from this pack. Because we sell Onana for 7.2k. The other golds are about 500 coins each. And there's also the consumables that we can quick sell. So, yeah, we make a little bit of profit from that pack. Not enough to, be buzzing about it. But, it's a slight profit. It's a slight profit. So, at the end of the day, we don't mind it. And we are going to head into the next segment of the video. Obviously, once we sell Onana, which we tell him it was 7.2k that we sold him for. So, we are now buying Neymar Jr. I alluded to it in the last episode, but we have pulled the trigger and we've gone and bought Neymar for 140,000 coins. And this card is and looks fantastic. So, yeah, I'm very excited for the gameplay to tell you guys how good he is. We have a lot of games. We have, I think, 10 Rivals games of a gameplay. And we also have us meeting a player on FIFA and actually, not having a toxic interaction, which is crazy. So, yeah, we also go and get team to meet Grimaldo, and we've gone and built this sexy team. Now, this team has got the fully upgraded Ryerson, who we're trying out. We're trying out the Marlon. We're using Kobel. We're trying out Grimaldo, Lampard, and Neymar. And we're obviously trying to get Pike Shout evolved. So it's a pretty new team. But this team is a lot of fun. We're going to be playing, as you will see, a 4-4-2 with Neymar and Marlon, both of the tricksters up top. We're going to be playing Cunha on the left wing, Pike Shout on the right, Bajcetics and Lampard as the set of mids. And I was actually a bit nervous about this midfield. But, this midfield actually ends up being rather fantastic and a midfield I really enjoy. But, yeah, I'm going to be completely honest. The first game we play in today's video is absolutely appalling. I was so bad in this first game. It's not even funny. But we warm up after that game and we start playing a lot better FIFA afterwards. So we're going to start off here. We get the ball, Thiago Silva from a corner. And you know what? I just fancy running down the whole length of the pitch with Thiago Silva, the centre-back. And that's what we've done. We've gone from our own box to the opposition box. Played a ball inside. Neymar's cooked. Can we finish it? No, we can't. It's saved by the keeper. And it's going to be a corner. So from that corner, we're going to whip it into the box. There's Big Sol Campbell, but he comes out to the edge. Bajcetic fakes the power shot, gives it to Frankie Lampard, spinning, turning, Silva, Bajcetic. He's looking for a ball inside it to Marlon. Marlon sees Neymar at the back, Cunha at the back post for a tap in, and we play the sweaty goal and we get a goal. This guy makes a poor pass into midfield, which Lampard intercepts. Neymar's cooked, and we should really have scored. The extra elastico just kind of closed the angle off, and I should have been way more composed there, but we messed that up. Grimaldo, very silky dribbling there. Grimaldo was very, very good. I have gone and completed a new left back, which you'll see in the next episode. If they're not better than Grimaldo, I'll be fuming because I love this Grimaldo. And he's obviously Bundesliga and Spanish, so links to Bajcetic and then also like Ryerson and stuff. But we've won the ball back high up there with Pike Shout. Neymar's on the ball, gives it to Marlon, lays it off to Pike Shout. Get a bit lucky with the rebound, but we green time slot it into the bottom corner. And we get a goal to go 2-0 up in that game. We are now 1-0 up in the next game. We're playing Marlon, trying to battle his way through here, using his tricks plus play style to get a nice little flick. We look for the ball across. It gets deflected, and Cunha's able to get a simple tap in there. But I'm not actually too bothered because we obviously started off playing quite poorly. Because it was like first games on FIFA, on Rivals in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I'm not really too fussed. Bajcetic gives it to Neymar. Oh my. Cook. Who let him cook? That is absolutely fun. Some of the goals I score in this video, by the way, with this trickster plus play style, is criminal because of how good they are. I'm literally walking through this man with my skill moves, and we should really have bagged there. And unfortunately, we don't. But we're going to get a corner. Neymar's going to whip one into the box. There's Big Sol Campbell. Bicycle kick into the bottom corner. And that's enough for our opponent, who's going to decide to rage quit. So, fair enough, mate. GG's easy. And, yeah, don't mind it. And then we concede this. Now, these guys are actually a co-op. And this guy was awful. But Silva's anticipate plus playstyle actually cost him. I ended up obviously coming back against them because one of them was really bad. The other one was decent. And, yeah, they ended up rage quitting. So, yeah. Now it's time to tell you a story. So, the guy who was really bad from that game saw me absolutely rinsing them And his teammate actually got disconnected. So he comes and invites me to a party, and he's actually American. Now, the story about this guy, you're going to see his name in a minute, Adventurous O, is that he has not played, he's played FIFA for a while, but not played Ultimate Team, so he doesn't know the meta, he doesn't know how to defend, he doesn't really know how to attack. So, for me, a competent player playing against competent players with someone who doesn't know what they're doing, but also takes control of the back line, was very difficult, but I knew that if I had someone there with me, that I could, I'm gonna be honest, somewhat blame if we lost. It made me play a lot better and then with a lot less care and pressure and have a lot more fun. So thank you, Adventurous O. You were a lot of fun, and he was actually a really nice guy. He was like, oh, what do you think of women in FIFA? Oh, is Messi and Ronaldo the best players on FIFA? No, they're not. And I was just explaining to him the game and stuff, and I was explaining to him how to put players in your squad, and I was telling him how to defend, I was telling him who to switch to, and I was basically giving him some coaching, and you're going to see actually an improvement in his gameplay from the start of us playing to the end. Because by the end, we have this guy playing decently, so obviously he's not an idiot. He plays co-op seasons with his cousin, so he kind of knows what he's doing, but his defending is absolutely appalling, which was my main issue. And also, he's got button delays. He's from the United States, so sometimes his passes aren't coming off instantly. But for having 180 ping, he wasn't lagging that bad, so we don't mind it. And he's actually a pretty silky dribbler. Now, his main thing is he plays like squad battles on professional, and he doesn't pass that often. He just tries to run for everyone, so obviously he doesn't score that many goals. So when he's trying to run for everyone, it's not great for him. And obviously I got him in co-op, I was getting him to pass more, I was teaching him patience, I was teaching him what the kind of balls you should be playing, like how you should be playing the game. And we were just having a lot of fun, we were developing this guy's FIFA ability, we were having some fun, scoring some nice goals, Neymar was cooking. And you know what? I had a lot of fun. So once again, thank you, Adventurous O, for having a great time. We had a great time. It was really fun. So yeah, he's a great guy. So we don't mind it. And yeah, we get a cheeky goal there to go 1-1. I think we lost that game in the end. But yeah, we're now coming up against like player of the month Salah, Tamori, Silva, Diego Carlos, like a very good team. But everyone has this sort of team, so we don't actually know how good this guy is. But I would say by the fact that his team's probably all eggs in one basket, and mine's like, I've done like 20 different SBCs from 20 different leagues that don't link and that I just did for fun. That's the kind. If I just focused on just Premier League, I'd probably have like player of the month Salah by now and stuff like that, and I'd probably have a full meta team, and I'd probably be bored. So I'm happy I do what I do, but we cook here, and this was because I accidentally went into a rivals game without Adventurous O because we rage quit the last one. So, yeah, I've just come into a game by myself, get a quick early goal. We're then in the 10th minute, whip one into the box, Sol Campbell with the header, and the guy is going to pause and rage quit at 2-0, which means I can then get back to playing co-op with Adventurous O. So, one of his problems with defending was the fact he was switching into my centre-backs and dragging them out of position. So, I then, oh my word, I'm insane. Okay. Right, I'm cooking, but yeah, I told him to turn auto switching off and put it on either manual or only air balls and loose balls, and this seemed to help him quite a bit with not switching into the wrong player. And then he plays a beautiful through ball to me, and I elastico the goalkeeper, so I've just scored 2 fantastic goals to force a rage quit in about 20 minutes. So I was actually very, very happy with this game. That goal I scored with Marlon, by the way, with the trickster plus flick, oh, it was so good. We then have an 81 by 11. Unfortunately, not going to be a walkout. It's going to be an Australian left wing from Arsenal. It's going to be Ford, I'm pretty sure. If I've got her name correct. Yes, it is Ford. Don't really care, to be honest. It's just good fodder, innit? And we also get like Christensen and stuff. We get a few dupes that we're going to have to deal with. But in the end, I think I'm going to end up discarding them all because I think they're all untradeable dupes, which is a shame. But, it is what it is. They're all gone. And then we also, to end off this little segment, have a 100k pack. And this was for winning 50 Rivals games. So we end up getting an Argentinian goalkeeper. It's going to be Dibu Martinez. And that's not too bad at all. A cheeky little 85 rated player from my 100k pack. You'd want to walk out or a promo card. But yeah, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Not going to cry about it. And let's get back into some gameplay. So, yeah, still with Adventurous O right now. As you can see, he takes control of centre-back still, but he gets off them quite quick now, because that's what I was telling him to do, is to just keep off them as much as possible, let me defend and you can attack. And then he gets the ball here, plays a beautiful ball through to Neymar, and Neymar finishes. And yeah, so he's getting better. I mean, you can already see the progression. I'm hoping he's learned, and I'm hoping he's taken what I said into account and not just forgotten it all, because I felt like he really progressed and was doing a lot better by the end. Because look at us, we're absolutely cooking right now. Neymar with a fantastic dribbling and the green time shot into the top corner. You're not saving that keeps. Better luck next time. Now this guy's trying to cook with Neymar. We see the overlapping run. It was meant to go to the other guy, but we cook with Lampard. I wanted this guy to score, and he ends up finding that bottom corner with Neymar. So fair enough to him. And then we do a toxic celebration. He didn't know how to skip celebration, so he was just pressing A. So A with Neymar gives you the toxic Brazilian samba dance. Fair enough. I'm not going to complain. I love a bit of toxicity. And then I play it to myself there. Give it into the inside. He really should have scored there with Cunha. Should have gone near post. But it's unfortunate that we don't score there. Wigan coming forward again. Thiago Silva's out of position because this guy dragged him out of position. But we're not going to complain too much. We're just going to keep the ball moving. Marlon gives it to Neymar. Neymar sombrero flick over one. Past another. Volley into the bottom corner. And that's a beautiful goal once again. And we're going to gritty as we now go 4-1 up in this game. Into the next game, we are now 1-0 down in this game, but we're looking to come back. We knew this guy wasn't great. I play a ball over the top. Marlon wins it. Marlon scores. Very nice finish from Adventurous O there. What a player. We're coming forward again here, but this time I'm in a solo game. So, yeah, I think that was actually the last game we played. I think this is the last game overall in the video where I was actually playing against a cop, as Cunha now comes down the line. He's looking for a pass and tie. We're going to keep driving into the box and eventually see that pass to the back post with Pike Shaw, who gets the goal. Campbell winning the ball there. On the attack, we come now into this early parts of the second half. Neymar dinks one through to Marlon. Marlon is in on goal. He sees Julie at the back post, who comes in. Because that's actually Julie's first goal for the club, by the way. Julie's on 11 games, 1 goal, 11 assists. All rivals, so kind of cooking. But Neymar gives it to Cunha, who scores that quite nicely, and we are going to do the Brazilian toxic dance to finish the game. So yeah, this guy wasn't actually that bad that we were playing against, so I was actually quite happy with me scoring some nice goals in this game, as right here we are about to cook him once again with some nice moves. We're just pinging the ball about, doing skill moves, having fun, go for the shot there. Unfortunately it doesn't work out, but Marlon just gets it straight back, flick it over your head. Unfortunate not to score, but we end up getting a penalty. Neymar's going to take that penalty. I'm going to Panenka it down the middle and win the game. Oh, and obviously, let's not forget a gritty in there as well. So yeah, after those games with Adventurous O in co-op, we lost, I think, 2, drew 1, and won 7, so not too bad. And these are the records. Bajcetics almost on 100 games. It's actually surpassed 100 games as of speaking. Lampard was very good. Grimaldo was very good. Neymar is probably one of my favourite cards this year. So silky with the dribble and stuff. Marlon was a bit clunky, but he was a good finisher. So that's fair enough. I mean, I was just very, very happy with his team. But Neymar, 10 games, 9 goals and 6 assists. It's actually fantastic. And then Julie, 11 games, 1 goal, 11 assists. Yeah, just let him be the assist king, I guess. So fair enough, innit? Let him do what he wants. As we now go into evolutions and show you that we are now 17 out of 20 assists and 10 out of 20 wins, and start to claim other objectives. I was going to edit this other video before I went to bed, but, you know, I thought I'd be done a bit earlier. We're not actually done that early, so I need to go to sleep. But yeah, we end up completing Diogo Jota, which is not too bad at all. We did actually 90% of it in Rivals, and then we just played a quick squad battles game, so that's fair enough. And then we claim the level 18 pack, the one right before Alex Iwobi. And we also can claim the FC Pro Live stuff. And we're claiming it all quite fast, obviously, because, you know, we don't want to dilly-dally too long. So, my state with the game, I actually think the gameplay on this game, I'm going to stand by this game and say the gameplay's not too bad on old gen. Because the overpowered mechanics aren't that bad. And I'd still say it's very much skill-based on this game. Like, you know, there is the odd moment, like, for example, when Adventurous O, when he was playing against me, scored with Kubo. I tackled him with an playstyle player, which forced a weird animation and knocked the ball back through to him. That's something that needs addressing, so like bugs like that. But I'd say most of the time when I win, it's because I deserve to win. But then I'd also say that when I lose, it's because I don't deserve to lose, though. That's my thing. Like, when I deserve to lose is when I'm playing. Like, if I play champs, I probably deserve to lose a game or two in there. But, you know, I don't play champs, so I'm only playing games that I don't deserve to lose, which is weird and also something that, you know, really frustrates me. Because, you know, I know this, that when I go into a game, I should win. And then when I don't, it's just, you know, it's like, that's just a bit, because you know, I want to get my 7 wins for the week, or I want to get this objective done, or I have 4 days to get Pike Chow, and I need 30 rivals wins. Brilliant. So that's why I'm doing him in squad battles, to be honest. But, you know, we're opening a Prime Gold players pack here. We're going to get Brozovic, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I think in terms of the team going forward, we're just going to do all of the Evos available to us. Just pick players from the club. So we have Trossard and Leon Bailey, who we're going to be doing. We have Kanate to do. We have Soboslai to do and spend 50k on. And then we've got to finish off Pike Chow first. So once we've done Pike Chow, we'll then start the grind on the other Evos. So we've got to play like 10 games each for Bailey and Trossard. We've got to play about 5 only for Soboslai, to be fair. And then play about 10 for Kanate. So I wish you could still double them up like you used to be able to, because there was a glitch on, I think it was maybe just new gen though, but you know, it is what it is. But we get Bram from that pack, and going in to the final pack of the video, it's an 85x2. We're going to slow it down, and we're going to see who we are going to get and whether we're going to get another one of the new FC Pro Live cards. It is going to be an English centre mid, Bellingoal. And it's also going to be a double walkout. So let's see who the other player is going to be. It is going to be, let's have a look, Alisson. Yep, he's going straight in goal if we don't use Ryerson. Brilliant. Love Alisson. But yeah, you know what? That is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Next video is going to be me reaching maxed out season level, working on some more objectives. But we're going to be saying goodbye to Neymar today. We're going to get this card back someday. I'm going to pack him or something, because this card is one of my favourites. 5-star, 5-star, 10 games, 9 goals, 6 assists in some troublesome rivals games with a random guy. But we're going to have to say goodbye to him. So we bought him for 140, sold him for 137. And yeah, so we make no money there. We lose a bit of coins, but we're back up to 360k. So we're going to cook with that money next time, and we're going to use a brand new team. And hopefully you guys are going to be happy with the progress. So see you all next time. Stay safe.